See that opening? Apartment 216. Go look for a large red box with gold trim. That's where I stored my shoes.
Aren't you coming with me?
You're why my shoes are ruined. You get me new ones. Go inside, take the shoes, and leave. And don't touch anything else. Got it?
Hey, look, you got me suspicious, Lawan. What's going on?
Just go get him, would you? You climbed the fucking TV station tower. You can climb into an apartment.
It depends on what's in there. Fine, chicken.
How do I have to go and get this?
I'm inside.
Don't touch anything. Just get those shoes.
What's in here that's got you so spooked? Cool. Wonder if it works. Our mixtape. This is not like the one I know.
I just pocketed that.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Wow. Lawan. Who would have thought?
Okay, how do I get up?
Lawan. You look almost happy. Pretty cozy nest. You shared it with someone. Does he still live here, or?
Nobody lives there. Just find the fucking shoes and stop asking dumb questions.
Why'd you ditch it for that den at the fisheye?
'Cause that den is my home. I took all I needed with me. Except for the shoes, that is.
Apparently a full upgrade.
Vintage 2025. Small fortune in these bottles. Looks like they spend a lot of time here. Hey, Lawan, I found your shoes.
Great. Now get the fuck out of there.
Oh, but it's quite the love nest with the wine and the view and the music. I mean, I'm starting to see a whole new Lawan here. And you know what? I don't blame this guy, whoever he was, for liking her.
Fuck you, Aiden.
I didn't... Lawan, wait. What? Come on. Oh, you bastard. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. Shit, Lawan!
Okay, what's going off now. Well, let's get out. So I'm guessing last time I never even got the grappling hook because I actually passed that area.
Luan, are you there? Come on. I didn't need to hurt your feelings.
Just meet me on my rooftop. Get there and wait for me. You can give me the shoes and then fuck off.
It figures you'd end up at the place you go when you're pissed off.
I need to catch that goddamn stream there, but...
Inhibitor container detected.
There's a point of then even give me a clear indication on like where to go, and then you still can't get there even if you do that. See, I'm pulling down on both of my analog sticks and I just cannot look up. Just doesn't follow it, it just goes wherever he fucking well pleases. Look, see? Clear indication of where you want to go. You want to catch this stream up there. But does it let you? No. Could have took that clear thing up there, but nope, not now. I mean, it's a safe spot now, isn't it? Yeah, safe spot. So I should just be able to just zip wire up there and jobs are good.
Was that the one who was shouting assholes and thieves over and over? The guy was smashed. I was sure.
Shit, does work. Wow, this takes a really long time. Am I ever getting out? I don't think I am getting out here. I don't even know if we're doing out.
Inhibitor container detected.
Well, at least now I know.
Inhibitor container nearby. Well, we got that. Got better gear as well, so there's a bonus. Hell of a lot of better gear. Inhibitor container nearby.
Worth a shot.
Inhibitor container detected.
Alright, it is working now. Look, shit's moving.
Container nearby.
Trying to avoid to get that, and I still just get it anyway, so may as well just stop now. Right, that's that done. The inhibitor got. Now it's time to get them goddamn buildings that are doing my head in. They're on a B duty. Running low on med kits. Sound as a parent. No inhibitor. Batteries. Some XP. Anything else around here on this one? That kind of looks like it's all out of zone. But like, if you look around though, like there's buildings out there. There's something out there, isn't there? I'd settle down on top of here. Bear with it. I mean, we got a lot done today. And we made it back. Let's go and talk to this psycho. You literally made me open the door for no reason. Bastards. Sit and wait.
Here, I got your sneakers. You should also have this. I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Did you guys break up because he abandoned Frank, or did he abandon Frank because you broke up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive. That's why I didn't want you snooping around. For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I'm sorry.
Forget we went there. Just leave me alone.
Luan, what's going on?
You just don't give up, do you?
You should know that by now.
You should know I fucking hate whimpering.
Saying how you feel isn't whimpering.
Fine. Stick around if you have to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
You getting drunk?
No, you dork. Looking at the stars.
Hey, I can see the Big Dipper.
Aren't you brilliant? Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though. You know any other constellations?
Yeah. Frank taught me a lot about the night sky back in the day. We were building the fisheye, and I'd climb the scaffolding all the way up to the roof. Frank would come up to tell me it's too cold, too late, and whatnot. But he always ended up telling stories for hours and hours. And I love to listen. The stars are so clear and seem close enough. You could grab them by the balls. Frank's way of putting it. Nice, huh? What about you, Aiden?
And what about me?
Do pilgrims get their hearts broken?
Probably the other way around. You pilgrims tend to be the love 'em and leave 'em type. Always on the move.
You a love 'em and leave 'em type?
I'm just pursuing my goal.
So, your constellation would be Orion, the hunter. Over there. We're lucky to see him, because he's not there all year round. He comes and goes. Just like you, Pilgrim.
You're making all this up to impress me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you impressed?
Pretty much. So, did you meet Hakon when you were building the fisheye with Frank?
He and Frank used to hang out with each other a lot. They were friends. It's a simple story, really. I was a young girl looking for attention. He didn't mind having his fun. The good thing is, lesson learned. For life.
You still care, don't you? Otherwise, why make me go into the apartment?
Yeah, I care, Aiden. About the person I am now. That's why I didn't want to go back there. So the weak little girl that lived there doesn't get the better of me anymore. I used to hate her. Now, I'm so over her.
And that poem?
It's just words, Aiden.
Words mean things.
Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks.
Just words, huh?
Yeah. Just words.
Let's get some sleep.
Aiden, if I see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him. Simple as that. Don't try to stop me.
It's fine. But you know revenge doesn't make you feel better.
This isn't for me. It's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night. A lot of stars winked out forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to it, he bailed on his friends and they died. He showed his real face. Fucking coward.
Hakon, a coward? That's hard to believe.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he's just a traitor. He talked others out of coming to the TV station, too. They left Frank and his team on their own. Then he cut me off, like he never even knew me. And then he fucked off to Waltz. Yeah. Good night, Aiden.
Good morning, Villador. It's a brand new day, a brand new world. This is your friend Frank broadcasting. Yes, that's right, broadcasting from the fisheye. From now on, I'll be bringing you all the good news from around Villador, helping transform this city back into the community it once was.
Lawan? Lawan, you there?
Right, folks. Let's start this new chapter with some inspirational music for you.
Aiden, you there? Come to the Kenzie.
No offense, Frank, but I really don't have any more time for you. Matt was gonna help me find my sister, but I gave the tower to you instead, and now I'm fucked.
Calm down. Come to the fisheye and we'll talk. I might have an idea. I want to help you, Aiden.
Fine. Be there soon.
Lawan, it's Aiden. Come in. Lawan? Come on, Lawan, answer me. You there? Ah, great. I fixed the transmitter, and now you go radio silent.
And we got the annoying bees, and we got some decent armor, apparently, that we've already looked at. I'm pretty sure we've already looked at this. I'm not really sure what this is about, really. I gotta say, I have no idea. I've been trying to think what the level 7 is, and that in hindsight I'm going with RuneScape sort of style. You know, you get your skill level up, you get your inhibitor. I got 2 doses of these. He's gonna feel a nasty shock. So we're about nearly done on all the skill traits, which I'm kind of wondering on what comes after these skill traits are done as well. I can't remember what we was doing or what we was going to do. So I'm gonna look at the map and see what there is around, which, to be honest, kind of looks like how we're doing side missions and unlocking the map. So I suppose we'll continue with that then. I mean, that's a night challenge again. Yeah. Okay. Well, we may as well go and collect these books. I kind of wish that the power glider would let you know when it's ready to use. I've heard that laugh before though. It was in another horror game, I can't remember what it was. There is something we can actually do now, which is probably remove that fucking random ass like person that comes in with his bot. Or it might actually be an actual person saying hello. Are you playing on PC? I wish I was, but no, I'm on PS4 unfortunately. I thought you were the random bot that came in. I already cleared this. No. Excuse me, zombie. You're kind of in my way. I gotta find 2 books. Let's break these for the better XP. Yo, zombie, there's someone around here just breaking zombies' necks, so be careful. Oh, maybe not. Yo, dude, I want a hug. Give me a hug. No, I was never really good at them. I did try them. It's gotta be in here. I see books everywhere. You got the book? You got the book. What about you? You don't have the book. What about you? You got the book? What about in here? Any book? No. My books. Nobody else's. Where's that stupid question mark? Come on then, get the binoculars out. Yeah, we got no interest in doing any of them challenges. I do have an interest. I'm getting up there. Got really warm for a second. Let's cut down the smoke, and that's what I need to do. I'm hoping these challenges like fade out because I don't really want to keep doing them over and over again. You guys literally just got one bombed. Oh, I need a drink. Boat's back. Coming through, zombies. Don't mind me. Oh, my bad. Didn't know you were there. Right, that's that done. Right, we're not returning them yet. Although we could, because there's more challenges over it. Now they fucking do. Well, the books are collected, and I want to go and see what this question mark is. No one cares about your Bible preaching shit, shut up.
Like that? No, it'll stop soon. Oh, there. Go.
It's one of them challenges.
It worked.
I'm not bothered about them. Which is kind of annoying on this game that some areas are not actually lighting up.
It works.
Because now I'm going to keep coming back to that area because of that. To the fisheye.
Self? They're trying to brainwash people with this crap. Not in a million years.
I'm supposed to find someone called Josh.
Free People's Radio is more than just a broadcast. It's a source of hope.
I've spoke to all these and none of these are fucking Josh.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
It's another one of them cards I'm meant to gather.
It's been 11 years since the chemical bomb.
Hey, excuse me,
Hey, mind your manners.
Yeah, you and the lady are talking. Nobody in here is called Josh, though.
This is Frank on Radio Free Villador. Your neighbor, your city, once more and forevermore. Signing off.
Talk to me, Frank.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot. I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink. Yeah? For me.
Frank, I really don't have time for this. I have to find another way to find my...
Just listen. We have to find that pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got. And a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
With those?
Renegades, yes.
But how did you...
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more than just broadcast from there. Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy. It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
But the observatory is completely soaked with chemicals.
I have no idea how this GRE crap works, but Waltz sure seems to know. Maybe the observatory's not the only place to access the database.
Is this conversation all you have?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their frequency, we could collect more intel on Watts' plans.
How?
The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf, just south of Marsh End Lane. If we activate that antenna, it'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say. Every syllable. And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
It'd be quicker if I could just find him.
You're impatient, I understand. I know what it feels like to have wasted too much time. But you have to tread carefully. Remember, you said Waltz turned the power back on. Then the Renegades invaded the central loop. There's something going on. So best to collect as much intel as we can before you confront him.
So, you think Waltz ordered the Renegades into the central loop?
Well, until now, the Colonel kept him on a short leash in his stronghold. But the savages we've been seeing lately, what the fuck? Something must have changed.
One of the PKs told me that Waltz is after something called, X-13.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Tell me more about these antennas.
The military installed them on the tallest buildings to blanket the entire city. They're extremely hard to access, but all we need is the one nearest to where those renegades were based. When the signal's stronger, we'll be able to hear everything they say. Now the good thing is, it's the closest antenna to the canteen. You shouldn't have trouble finding it.
Anything else before I get going?
Oh, one more thing. Look at that poster, Aiden. Night Runners used to abide by that creed, live by it. I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something. And if you increase the range, I can contact the remnants of the old Night Runners. Some must still be alive.
I see it now. This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Not just to me, to everyone here. But there's one piece missing. Do you know why I haven't thrown this poster away in all this time? Because of Lawan. When I saw her for the first time, she was maybe, 8, 9 years old. She was barely alive. She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she was trying to help some kids get a crystal back from the thief. The guy was threatening them with a knife. He was twice their size, stronger, and she jumped on him, bit his hands so deep that his screams were heard as far away as Old Villador. After that, she gave the crystal to one of the boys and left. She didn't get anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it. I looked at her and thought, this is all we have left. As humans, we can fight one another. Everybody just for themselves. Or, no matter what, we can stand up for each other. Then I wrote down this credo. That little girl helped the Night Runners become who they were for years. And if we are to be reborn, we cannot do it without her.
Why not without her?
You see, she's a tough one. Maybe too tough. I trained her, helped heal her wounds, but never healed the biggest one. Revenge. She's built a mighty thick wall around herself. Can't seem to let go of her anger. If she doesn't, it could destroy her. I know. Drunk calling the kettle black, right?
I'm in no position to judge, Frank.
Thanks. Lawan's so fucking obsessed with her kill list. She needs to throw that damn thing away.
Otherwise, it'll kill her.
Let's hope she's better fighting them than I am.
What are Lawan's demons?
Almost too many to count. But Satan himself is at the top.
But you mean Hakon?
You know him?
Yeah, we've met.
It all came down to the TV station mission. Hakon was against that from the start. Got Killian on his side. He said it was suicide. But I know the truth. The fucker chickened out, plain and simple. Till then, he wasn't just a night runner to me. I thought he was leader material. But he didn't have our backs. Tore the Creed in half before he bolted, and with it, tore apart the Night Runners themselves. Fucking coward. Didn't deserve to lick Lawan's boots. Look, I'm starting to get pissed off, and we should focus.
What about Hakon killing Lucas? That took some balls.
Sure, but they weren't his balls, they were Waltz's. Hakon's just the guy's lapdog now. Sit, roll over, assassinate.
That's true. Neutered dogs are even more obedient than they were before.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Then go get him. I'll be on the radio. You remind me of Lawan, before she became obsessed with that goddamn hit list of hers. I'll get ears on the renegades for you. I'll find out what Waltz is up to. I promise.
I kind of feel like he's going to find out what we're up to a lot quicker though.
Good day, Philidor. Frank is back. And I've got some more exciting news for you.
Right, because I'm here, but none of these are Josh.
I'm looking for a Josh, you know?
I ain't a tourist info center. Scram!
And I'll be back soon.
See, look, this is all they say to me.
I heard Frank's message to the night drivers on the Free People's radio. I didn't know any of them was still out there.
Oh, at night, dumbass. Oh, I have a bed somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep through the day, stop calling me a chicken. Right, so now we should be able to find Josh.
I don't trust the Night Runners. Killian is alright, I reckon. But he tends to keep
So you're gonna say
You
the
know
same?
what, Josh? I'm looking for him.
Buy me a shot. Maybe I'll remember something.
First info. Another shot and you'll be completely worthless.
Josh, he gotta be swimming in booze somewhere around here. Either that or fist deep in someone's face.
I'm looking for a Josh for again, I can't remember.
Oh, don't act so offended. I was paying your tits a compliment.
How about I pay your balls a compliment with my shoe?
Everything all right?
There you are. You aren't gonna minute and Dick for Brains here starts hitting on me.
Sorry, my dude. I was just making sure your girl was safe.
So where is your boyfriend?
At the bar, buying me a beer. Go ahead, buy yourself one too. Haven't seen you here before. Where you from?
Nowhere that matters. I'm looking for a friend. You ran across a guy named Josh. It's regular, I hear.
Rings a bell. What do you want with him?
Just swap stories of our love lives.
Could swap a few of those myself. But sure, if I see him, I'll let you know.
Way he smacks folks around, he knows he's not wanted in the bar.
Take care.
But hey, your beer.
No worries, I got it.
Living the high life, aren't you?
I heard you mention Josh. Try the roof, man.
Thanks.
I've never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
I take back everything I said about you, Pilgrim. You let me